We got the hooker, bulldog, flat flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. Oh man, they done started a program, Hooker Bulldog Network. Yeah, they made a whole plan. Parents got together, started streaming the game. Went from nothing to something, and then it really became a staple in the area. Everybody loved it, HD quality on a shoestring budget, getting over 5K viewers on every stream. Who would've dreamed doing it big for the high school team? What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. We're not always loved by everybody. We got a few haters, we don't pay no mind. Maybe they're scared of the Bulldog flag, but we don't take it too serious, we just have a great time. Shout out to the sponsors, paying the cash. Been over 7 great years with a funded broadcast. We're ready and willing to question official, blow the whistle on any call or anybody with an itch. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Exactly, nothing. Coming straight out of the OK, where it's okay. What you gon' do? Panhandle pride, yeah. Going down for the blue and white Bulldogs. What you gon' do?
All right, welcome in everyone to Hooker Bulldog Network. We are 5 minutes away from kickoff. We've had the coin toss. We've got the headsets on. We've got the audio for you. The entire Panhandle looks like they're in the stands. Incredible turnout crowd for the Bulldogs.
I mean, I knew we would have a really nice crowd, but I had no idea. I had no idea we were going to fill up the whole bottom of the visitor side.
This is special.
It's really good
special
stuff.
So as you know, we will not be able to bring you video. We'll do our best to paint the picture for you at home but words cannot even describe this atmosphere right now. We got the hype video going on right now on the scoreboard. Hype video put together by Mark Davis. Kind of a highlight reel of the Bulldog season. All right, excellent hype video put together by Mark Davis. Bulldogs
Excellent.
are taking the field. American flag and Bulldog flag in tow. Gunnar Martins and Aiden Woolridge leads the Bulldogs. Who'll be wearing their road white, solid white uniforms, blue numbers, blue helmets with the Bulldog logo. Kind of the look that you've seen all playoffs. Bulldogs come into this ball game 12-2. And they face a formidable opponent, district foe, the number one, 29 straight wins, Fairview Yellow Jackets. We wait on Fairview to take the field. Fairview will be in solid orange uniforms with black helmets, black face mask with jackets in cursive across the helmet. And I'm Luke Metcalf, joined as always with Coach Todd Kerr, Wiley Martins, Shane Metcalf. Any final thoughts?
Nope.
What a great place to be today. That's my thought.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, so amazing venue, amazing support. I'm with you.
And it's great to see all of our people and the downstate dogs and alumni and also all the people in the Panhandle that are here to support us. I've seen a ton of people from around the Panhandle.
Yeah, we got people from Texoma, Guyman, Balco, Tyrone, everybody up in our part of the world listening and supporting. We appreciate
Laverne
it.
Tiger walked back here and shook hands. So it's unbelievable atmosphere. Should be a great ball game. We have pretty gusty winds coming from out of the northwest. There is a pretty nice facility that kind of blocks the end zone, but there will be some wind on the field for sure, kind of blowing across the field from right to left into the Bulldogs' face. The Bulldogs did win the toss and chose to receive. They'll be defending the south end zone here in this first quarter. Fairview will have the wind at their back.
Coach Powers getting a little pregame interview down there on the field. I guarantee you that's the last thing he wants to be doing right now. It is a hard one to do because your mind is not able to really function and formulate thoughts at this point.
If I remember right, Fairview likes the squib kick.
Watermelon kick it.
Watermelon kick, just give you an odd bounce. Not necessarily an onside attempt, but you never know how that ball is going to bounce, but they usually do not kick it deep. John Davis stands back at the 15. Palacios and Robinson stand at their own 29-yard line. Burris, the outstanding Yellow Jacket receiver, sets the ball down, no tee, just sets it straight on the ground, and he's got it at the 40. We're ready to get this Class A state championship on the way. Watermelon kick down the middle of the field, takes a high bounce. John Davis fields it at his 20, bounces it near side. Davis still on his feet out to the 30. He's going to be hit, laid out of bounds, no flag on the play. Draw a flag right there.
My gosh!
Davis has it out to the 35-yard line. Bulldogs will take over, first down and 10. Good return, good start.
Yep.
John did a good job going up. It was one of those watermelon kicks. Finally took a high bounce. John has to go up, jump to get his hands on it, but good return to start us off here. Bulldogs will come out. Robinson to Duncan, split out far side. Burge by himself near side. Palacios and Parker in the backfield with Martins.
8 in the box, start.
Parker will motion across, snap, turn, gives to Palacios. Palacios falls forward, gain of 2 as he tries the right side.
Number 22, Justin Palacios on the carry for a gain of 2.
Ball will be out to the 37-yard line. Second down and 8.
Second down and 8.
Going to see a heavy box here from the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Look pretty much like a straight up 4-4, widened a little bit to the twin set.
Same formation as last time. Palacios this time will cut it up the middle. He's got the 35 out, or 40. Files pushing, still pushing.
Hey, keep
We
going.
finally have a whistle. He's going to be out to the 44-yard line. Yard shy will bring up a third down and 1. Kind of turned into a rugby scrum there late. Bulldog line comes and gives an extra push. Gain of 6 on the play, or gain of 7 on the play. Third down and 1. Landon Lee now in the backfield with Palacios. Parker gets the snap, keeps, falls forward, he's got a first down. Out to the 46-yard line as he runs off right side there, follows his blockers.
First down.
Full house backfield on that one, going with the power game.
Yeah.
Going to see a lot of that today.
Yes, sir.
First and 10.
Bulldogs will break the huddle. Duncan Robinson up top. Burge near side. Parker and Palacios as Martins gets the snap. Be a give again to Palacios. Palacios bounces outside. And finally out near midfield, doing a good job. They kind of corralled him in the backfield, but bounces it out. I'm going to say he stepped out at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of about 3.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second down
Oh,
and 8.
long gain of a long 2. .05 left to play in the opening quarter. Second down and 8 for the Bulldogs. Martins fakes to Parker. Falls forward in the pile. He's out near midfield. Gonna bring up a third down and
Martins on the carry.
third and a long 6 for the Bulldogs.
Third down and 6.
That wind seems like it's picking up a little now.
It
It's
is.
howling. Probably hear it coming through the headsets.
Yeah.
Ball marked right at the midfield stripe, right on the UCO logo.
Doubles both sides here for the Dogs.
Now Robinson will motion near side. It's going to be a give to Robinson on the jet sweep. Robinson nowhere to go, able to just get back. May have lost a yard. Bring up a fourth down and 7. And Coach Byers will send on the punt team.
They rotate out a lot smaller front line for this. I wouldn't be surprised if we hadn't seen this on film, that we don't test something here later.
Snap back to Burge, low spiraling punt's going to take a Bulldog bounce inside the 20, down the 15.
Really good punt.
Yeah.
13.
Good punt.
Really good punt into that wind.
Yes, sir.
Takes that bulldog bounce off the field turf. Ball be down right at the 13-yard line. So Yellow Jackets will have first down and 10, their first possession here. Come out in a kind of a double tight end set. 2 receivers both sides. Bernard gets the snap. Quick throw out to the right. Pass is incomplete. Off the hands of Burris.
It was on the money. Hit him in the worst spot. Right in the hands.
He's pretty much on the money every time he rears back to throw it.
Yes,
Well, right where they're throwing from, right there in that part of the field, there is no breeze with the backside of that building.
Second down and 10. Bernard turns and gives. Rhett Nunley.
Nice job
right there
Rhett
in the
Nunley.
line to meet the running back.
Way to fill that gap.
No gain on the play. Brings up a big third down and 10.
Landon
For the
Lee
Jackets.
switches out with Brett here to go to nose.
Yeah, when we get third and long here, we're going to a 4-front, more DBs.
Yellow Jack's going to have trips. Far side of the field. One receiver singled up the near side. Bernard gets the snap, drops back, looking right. Going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run. He's got enough for a first down out to the 25, now out to the 30.
Gosh, dang it.
Pocket collapse. Bernard's able to sneak through and get a big gain for the Yellow Jackets out to the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Yellow Jackets going no huddle. Bernard going deep down near side. He's got his man. That's Martin, the 30, 20. Palacios able to trip him up down at the 10-yard line. Big gain on the play. We're going to mark it right at the 11-yard line. Yellow Jackets have first down and 10 from the 11 with 7:39 to play in the opening quarter.
First and 10.
Bernard gets a snap, will roll out to his right. Throws, got his man in the flat, but he's going to be taken down inside the 5, down to about the 4-yard line. The Palacios in coverage on the far side.
That's a tough throw to make down there in that corner.
Gain of 7 on the play.
No huddle again, Twins both sides. Second down and 3 for the Jackets. Bernard's going to keep. Runs inside, taken down, tripped up by Woolridge, finished off by Nunley.
Gonna be close to the first down.
He says he's a half-yard shy. Third down and 1 from the 2. Bernard's going to keep. And he's going to roll. I think he's in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Jack Bernard keeps off left side. Kind of met him at the hole, but able to spin out of it and fall into the end zone.
Really impressive drive. Start the game for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
Bernard was on the money. Got behind us once. Used his feet. Just all the things that we knew he was capable of doing.
Yep.
Snap back ball down on the extra point is up.
No good.
It is good.
Yeah, got through.
So 7:03 to play in the opening quarter. Your Yellow Jackets strike first, 7-0. Dogs did a good job on that first series, getting them into a third and long. Just couldn't get them off the field.
Yeah, I talked with those guys this week, and I knew that, last time we played a lot of zone coverage, played off quite a bit, and he picked us apart, and I knew we were going to be a lot more aggressive. You could, obviously, if you're here, you can see on several of those snaps we had 9-10 guys within 3 or 4 yards of the line of scrimmage on that. So we're going to have to be aggressive. You got to play it to win. Can't let it just sit back and let him pick you apart. But surely, obviously we'll settle into this.
introduction.
Burris will usually say tee it up to the 40, but he just sets the ball on the 40, and we got a watermelon kick coming. Davis stands back at his own 20. Robinson and Palacios at the 30. End over end kick, going to be fielded right at the 30 by Palacios. Palacios met right at the 36-yard line and taken down. Going to give him the, about the 38-yard line. Pretty big stick there on the return.
All right, offense, got to get it going here a little bit.
First and 10 Bulldogs.
Get that positive yardage on first down.
Twins near side. They give to Palacios. He runs forward out across the 40. Out to the 42-yard line. Pickup of about 4 on the play.
4 yards gained on the play. The tackle made by number 3.
Ball spotted right at the 41.5-yard line. Second down and 6 with 6:35 play in the opening quarter. Still Robinson and Duncan up top. Burge singled up near side. Parker and Palacios in the backfield. They give to Palacios. Cuts it up, chopped down right at the 45-yard line. Bring up a third down and 3 for the Bulldogs.
Palacios on the carry for a gain of 3. Number 52, Gage Hutton.
Palacios will now
Down and 3.
go out in the formation to make it a trips up top with Robinson and Duncan. Play clock down to 13 as get the play called in. Break the huddle. Parker's alone back off to Martin's right. Martins gets the snap, he's gonna keep. And he's tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down and 3.
Really good gap discipline by the defense right there.
Down and 3.
4th and 3, looks like the Bulldogs may go for it. Ball spotted right at the 45-yard line in Bulldog territory. 5:04 to play in the quarter. Martins gets the snap, gives Palacios. Palacios cuts it out.
Oh, man, we needed that one.
Yeah, she's met in the hole by Jax Bernard. Makes the tackle and will turn the Bulldogs over on down after a gain of 1. Well, I thought he had a little seam crease there early, but Bernard fielded it.
It closed quickly.
Yes, it did.
So now Bulldog defense will take over in their own territory. Trips near side. Bernard low snaps on the turf, is able to pick it up. Spins out of a tackle, still on his feet. Now, good night, Bulldogs can't get him down. We had 4 guys miss tackles. He's able to pick it up and pick up 10.5 on the play down to the 35-yard line.
First down. Tackle made by number 1,
Ash,
Quesada.
he spun out of a couple, and we
Yep.
just plain
We missed a
ran
couple.
through us. First down and 10 with 4:30 to play. Twins both sides, and they got early movement
Nate's
near
moving
side.
out here.
First flag of the day.
It'll back it up to 1st and 15.
Red's hobbling a little bit.
Looks like he's grabbing for an ankle there.
Well,
Legal procedure.
The ball back up just inside the 40-yard line.
First and 15.
Jackets come out, trips up top. One receiver near side, one back off to Bernard's right. Bernard snap, back, going deep down to the seam.
Man.
Long. Pass too strong, intended for Burris. He had a step on Robinson.
Wind's carrying a little bit.
Yep, the wind helped us on that
Yeah,
one
it
for
did.
sure.
Incompletion will bring up 2nd down and 15.
Yeah, he gets a step on you. You're probably not closing.
Yeah, Bernard has just a tad more air under that. I think he runs under it.
We're going to have to stay disciplined in our lanes and get to him to,
we gotta get
to help
pressure
our guys on the back end.
Yeah.
2nd down and 15. Twins up top. Bernard drops back to pass. Flush near side. Now he's going to keep and run. Casada giving chase.
Yeah.
Landon Lee.
Landon Lee in on the stop. Bernard's going to pick up 3 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball will be spotted right at the 37-yard line.
I kind of feel like they're going to want to go at 8 with him having that much of a height advantage over Justin.
Yeah, I can see that. I think they'll try to get about half of it right here on 3rd and 12.
Yeah. Twins both sides. Bernard gets a snap, drops, rolls to his right. Going to the far sideline, passes. Yeah, they're going to say he did catch it.
Oh.
He's down about the 32-yard line.
Inside the sticks.
Picks up about 5 on the play. Bring up a 4th and 7 for the Jackets. They're going to go no huddle here. Expect a route right at the sticks right here. Big 4th down with 3:39 to play. Try the hard count. Bulldogs stay disciplined.
Barely.
Come
on, Gunner.
Bernard looks to he flinched a little.
He flinched a little, but he held it.
Bernard looks to the sideline now, surveys the defense. Gets the snap, drops back. Pressure coming by Hidalgo. Pass is incomplete.
Yes.
Bulldogs.
Big down. Big
Turnover
down.
on down. Nate Hidalgo applied pressure up the middle, forcing Bernard out of the pocket.
I sure thought he got held when he got around the edge.
Tried to good coverage by Palacios. Pass was incomplete. So Bulldogs will take over on downs at their own 32-yard line.
Big stop right there.
And it was also a good job by Landon Lee. Once Nate flushed him,
Yeah.
Landon made him throw and didn't give him anywhere to run.
Yeah.
And a good job flattening out there and not letting him get around him to the outside. So Bulldogs will have twins up top, 1 receiver near side, and we got early movement by the Bulldogs. That'll back them up 5. A pair of procedure penalties are the only 2 flags in this ball game, 1 on each team. That'll back them up to the 27-yard line. We've got an announcer on the referee, but high school don't give you numbers of who the guilty party is. They look like about all of us. It just Martins turns, throws out to Robinson. Pass is going to be incomplete. It's a little swing pass on this near side.
I don't know whether he had much room
Yeah,
anyway.
it's probably going to be tough for him to just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Incompletion will bring up 2nd down and 15 with 3:28 to play in the opening quarter. Yellow Jackets lead 7-0.
I think the wind is more advantage than we realize standing where we're standing for them this quarter. If we can get to that first and kind of turn that thing around, that will help us a bunch. 3:28.
Martins will be back to pass. Flushed up in the pocket. Now he's going to go down. He's going to lose.
He's about 1.
Lose maybe 2 on the play. Back to the 25-yard line. Bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd and 17. They're going to call it. Clock will just ticks under 3 minutes in this first quarter.
Would have been big if we could have just got a first down this series to get
the
that
win.
clock out of this
Yeah.
out of this quarter.
Yeah. Trips near side. Parker the lone back off to Martin's right. Martin's will roll to his right. Now he's going to be taken down right near the line of
It's
scrimmage.
good coverage. That's probably a good decision not to let go of that down that deep ball that he was wanting.
The Bulldogs will send on the punt team.
Just hoping he'd go down inbounds, let that clock run. He wasn't thinking about that. He's thinking about getting some yards.
Yeah.
The Burge will be back to his own 17-yard line. Gets a snap from Metcalf. Spiraling punt's going to land. Ooh, nearly hits a Yellow Jacket.
Good bounce.
Bulldog bounce into Jacket territory down to the 30.
That's as good as you could hope for into that
Oh,
wind.
Burge has got it releasing today.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be down to the 38-yard line in Jacket territory. They'll have it first down and 10 with 2:28 to play in this opening quarter.
With this kind of time, you got to think they're going to take some shots pretty quick.
They've already taken 2 deep ones.
I think you're going to see him take quite a bit with us running press man coverage.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to hope he doesn't hit many of them.
I'm just glad there's a little bit of break here where Justin can get some air. I know they're running him on a lot of these formations. He's crisscrossing the field between every play.
Yeah.
He's covered a lot of ground in the one quarter.
Tight formation, give to Burris off the flex bone.
There's a hold.
Yeah,
Tackled
they
him.
got it.
Tackled Landon Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 60 with the takedown. That'll back him up 10. Flag was thrown right at the line of scrimmage. Kind of a jet sweep give to Burris out of a little flex bone formation. Flag will back him up to 1st and 20. You can hear, yeah, that wind is still gusting. Something that we're used to, though, from the Panhandle. Never heard us of using wind as an excuse.
No.
From the Panhandle.
Yeah, if you do, you're complaining a lot.
Yeah. The 1st and 20, Twins both sides. Bernard's going to give up the middle. Not much going there as
That
linebackers
surprises
caved
me
in.
right there, that play call.
I'm going to give him just a couple. Ball back out to the 30-yard line.
That kind of just feels like they're doing that to keep us honest right there.
Martin's.
Give him 2 on the play. 2nd down and 18.
That was Martin's. Gunnar Martin's, Woolridge, and Casada in on tackle.
Bernard gets the snap. Play action, rolls to right, going across the slot. Pass is incomplete. Well, that's 2 of them that Burris is letting get into him and just
got into
couldn't
his
haul it
body.
in.
If he'd have brought that in, they would have had 4th and 2. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. We've got yeah, Burris was right at he'd been about a yard shy if he was able to haul that one in. 3rd down and 18. Expect another shot right here. Some kind of screen pass. Bulldogs show to
I think he's
to
going
rush
to try to get
4.
8 to release.
We've got a flag, false start.
All right.
There we go.
Out of back
Hit that backup horn again for us, JJ.
Flag will back him up to the 26-yard line. Jackets need the 48 for a 1st down.
We're going to soften up a little bit here with our coverage. And we've been in press position most of the time. Obviously, we're off about 8 to 10 yards right now across.
See if our bookends can get pressured. Bernard, little bubble screen out to Burris. Burris makes a cut.
Got it.
He's got a
Got
1st
it.
down.
Jiminy
And more
Christmas.
out into Bulldog territory.
Wide receivers did a really good job blocking down there.
Now they got all their linemen out there too. He had a wall in front of him on that bubble screen. Gosh, that's 2 3rd downs that the
Yes.
Bulldogs, 3rd and longs that the Bulldogs have let them stay on the field. Ball will be all the way down to the 41-yard line in Bulldog territory. Bernard fakes, quarterback right up the middle. Still on his feet, spinning out of tackles. Down to the 20, still on his feet.
Quit stripping.
We're trying to
Take
strip
him
instead of
down.
tackle.
He's got both arms on that ball.
Bernard's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. the 13-yard line.
Come on, Bulldogs. Bend, don't break.
Good night. No huddle. Jackets right back to the line. Twins both sides. Bernard's going to give to his tailback. Trying to bounce it out. Taken down. That's Peyton Parker and Daniel Casada in on the stop. Short gain on the play. Getting 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Peyton Parker on the stop. Second down and 8.
Jackets got trips here to the boundary side.
Trip side, but I'm watching that top side
Now
match
they're
up.
trying to single him up.
Duncan will kind of help over at free safety with Palacios. Now play clock down to 5 as they're still looking down to 2, and they're going to burn a timeout.
Yep, that's what they were going to do until we moved Duncan over the top there.
Yep.
Good job getting him over there, getting Justin off that island.
Timeout with 24 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Yellow Jackets leads 7-0.
About the exact same scenario last series. He hit him on a 5 and out right there. Perfect timing. So. This would be a huge stop. The Bulldogs can turn them away here.
Everyone makes choices every day. There's no bigger choices than when it comes to the safety of yourself and others on the road. Be attentive and aware. Brought to you by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office.
All right, Jackets break the huddle. Out of the timeout, they're going to have Twins near side. Singled up the top side, 2 backs in the backfield with Bernard. Now Burris will motion across. Going to be a give to Burris on the jet sweep. Bulldogs are right there.
There we go.
Good
Aiden
job.
Woolridge.
Aiden Woolridge
Gets
turned him
in
back.
there. The loss on the play of about 3.
That's going to get us to quarter.
And that will, down to 5. Jackets will not snap it. That'll be the end of the first. Jackets will have a 3rd down and 11 to start the second quarter from their own 15-yard line. So after 1 quarter play here at Chad Richardson Stadium on the campus of UCO, Jackets lead your Bulldogs 7-0. Third down has not been the friend of the Bulldogs so far. See if we can switch things around on this 3rd down to start off this quarter. Again, cannot say enough about the turnout
Yeah, it's been
we
great.
have here.
Unbelievable. I feel like Rudy's dad when he walks into Notre Dame Stadium. These eyes have never seen such a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
Where people go their lungs and have so wake up in Casey's country.
Guarantee you the population of this side of the stadium is way more than what's left in Hooker right now.
Yeah.
Maybe doubled. Ball is spotted just inside the 15-yard line. As both teams are headed back onto the field for the start of the second quarter. 3rd and long 11. Scoreboard actually going to say 3rd and 12.
You better kind of watch right over the middle because there's like no wind in the middle of that field with that building.
I like an opportunistic interception here.
I like your optimism. Let's go with it.
Burris will motion now across. Bernard goes in
Pin
the
wide
middle
open.
of the fin.
Wow.
Play action. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Wide open.
This time came out of that slot position. kind of eyes got stuck in the backfield.
He did a good job looking us off to the left.
Nice play call.
Yeah.
On to the point after kick
Got
is
it.
blocked.
Blocked by Gunnar
Martin.
Martin.
Martin gets a paw on it. So with 11:55 to play in the second. Yellow Jackets 13, Bulldogs nothing.
That's a risk you take when you run man coverage. As you know, linebackers on play action are going to have to step up and fill gaps. And when you get somebody to slip out like that, sometimes you're going to get caught. I do like the, even though it hadn't worked for us here early, I do like the Bulldogs game plan, being aggressive and running the man coverage. I mean, I still remember from week 3, I've slept a lot of times since then, but 12-15 a pop for 56 points
looks a lot different.
Yes.
Now they do bring out a tee.
He probably could kick it as high as he can.
Or onside it.
Yeah,
they are going to onside.
Looks like it is going to be an onside. Aimed right at Cale Metcalf again. Be ready, Cale. Different kicker this time. Now he's going to soccer style, kick it up high. Palacios under it at the 29. Palacios out to the 30.
Now he didn't slow anybody down on that edge.
Palacios gets it back to the 30. Short gain on the return. Nice kick. Just what little funnel of wind is coming through that corner just kind of held that ball up.
Yeah.
Bulldogs with their third possession here. Have the wind at the back. Have a 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Twins up top, singled up near side, and we give to Peyton Parker. Parker up the middle of the field. Big gain out to the 40-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play.
Gosh, I just can't believe people don't know how to spot a football.
I thought he was at the 41 there,
yes.
too.
So too.
Just mark him right at the 40.
Just watch it so much.
2nd down and 2 now. Martin's give. Now we'll keep up the middle. I think he's got slips down.
Another, he's short.
They're going to give him the 41-yard line, so Bulldogs will have 3rd down and 1 now. Couldn't tell if he got tackled or if he slipped over there. I kind of lost cleat as he went through the pile. Big 3rd down here early. Twins near side. Duncan singled up top. Martins turns, gives Palacios. Palacios falls forward. He's got enough for a 1st down as he's out to the 43-yard line.
Out by less than a yard.
Well, it seems like they're getting pressure immediately from the edges.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
They're caving down quick.
It's almost like we kind of need to change up our count just a little bit because they are on that snap count.
Yeah, and I'm thinking
Getting a good jump.
flip the script a little bit. Maybe a little play action on 1st down, just to
Give to Parker. We're going to have a hold.
Golly, good gain on 1st, too.
Flag is thrown at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that'll wipe off
They
the
call
5-yard
it
gain.
chop block, so that's a 15-yarder.
High-low him.
I think just the way that they got off the pile, it looked like a high-low.
Well, that's Fonzie blocking. It's going to look like a high-low when you got Rhett and Fonzie side by side.
Everything's high-low on that side.
Oh, it's a big 15-yarder. We'll back them up to a 1st and 25 now. Ball will be all the way back to the 28-yard line.
Penalty spots the ball at the 28-yard line. 1st and 25.
Bulldogs have 15 on the play clock as they break the huddle. Twins up top. Bird singled up down low. Martin's going to give to Parker. Parker is going to be chopped down right at the line of scrimmage, trying to run up this left tackle. Not much going. Bring up a second down. Going to give him one on the play out to the 29-yard line.
Second down and 24.
Martins comes to the line to talk to the line, now backs up in the shotgun. Robinson will motion near side. Martins gets the snap, back to pass. He's going to be flushed. And he's going to be taken down. Loss of about 4 or 5 on the plays. He's down to the just inside the 25-yard line. Bring up 3rd and long. Bulldogs are going to have twins both sides. Call it a 3rd and 29. Martin's back to pass. Throws over the middle of the field. It's going to be incomplete. Intended for Robinson. Bulldogs will send on the punt team.
I hope we get a boom here. We need to flip this.
Yeah.
Flip this field. Put them down there on that windy end.
Jackets will have 2 returners going deep. Snap back to Burge. Burge high, spiraling punt.
Cover, boys. Cover, boys.
Over to Burris. Burris going to be tripped up. Good job. Landon Lee gets a hand on him. Cale Metcalf finishes him off right at the 41-yard line. Good pump by Burge.
Good coverage, too.
Hang time.
Only having 3 down there.
Hang time gave you guys time to get down there and cover. Burris, dangerous anytime he's got the ball in his hands. Jacket's going to come out, trips near side. Single receiver up top, 1 back in the backfield with Bernard. Bernard gets the snap, throws out into the flats. Ball's complete. He's going to pick up about 6 on the play over on the far side of the Yellow Jacket sideline. Out to the 46-yard line. Gain of 6. .8:43, clock is stopped as the tackle was out of bounds. Bernard fake toss again, taken down right in the middle of the field. You can see we
That's kind of dangerous. We got him up high there.
Yeah, my son.
I saw Rhett Nunley in there early, and
Watching the replay, he had him on the shoulder pad.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 2.
He's been able to spin out of so much. You just want to get everything you can a hold of him.
Ball spotted right at the 49-yard line in Yellow Jacket territory. Bernard throws it over, 1st down. Into Bulldog territory now, down to the 41-yard line.
Their wide receivers are doing a really good job blocking on that.
Gain of 10 on the play. Number 75, Rhett Nunley down on the tackle.
Here we go, Jackets back to the line quick.
Yellow Jackets.
now the deep shot. Nope, Bernard up the middle.
Falls forward. Gosh, I thought we had him right at the line of scrimmage, but he spins through, falls forward for a gain of 5.
You just don't get a square shot on him.
No.
You think you've got him in your sights.
You know, we've seen 3 or 4 really good quarterbacks this year, but he's the best we've seen. There's no question with his ability to run and throw.
Yeah.
Better than any we played against.
No doubt.
Ball marked at the 35-yard line, trips topside. Now Burris will motion near side, going to be give to him on the jet sweep. Taken down from behind by Aiden Woolridge. No gain on the play. Nate Hidalgo, good job of stringing that out, letting Woolridge come in from behind and make the stop. Third and 5, ball spotted just shy of the 35-yard line.
Come on, defense. Let's go here.
Come on, boys.
4 down territory.
Bernard gets the snap. Going deep. Throws it on the bubble screen. Pass going to be incomplete. Kind of a run out. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback keep, but he's got his receiver there. Throws it out to him. The pass was a little short. Incompletion. Bring up 4th down and 5.
I think that was the definition of an RPO, don't you?
Yes.
All the way.
All right, big. Another 4th down for the Bulldog defense.
Come on, dogs.
Bubble screen, slip screen, something. That's where they've had big success.
Bernard twins both sides. Bernard will roll to his right. Rose pass is going to be broken up by Cleve Martins.
All right. Turn them away, Bulldogs.
That was a great time to not get an interception. Great time to not get an interception.
You're right.
We're going to say he dropped it on purpose. Yes.
That would have cost the Bulldogs 10 right there if he catches that. So turnover on downs. Bulldogs will take over just shy of the 36-yard line with 6:46 to play in this second quarter. Jackets lead 13-0. Bulldog offense got to get a drive
something
going
rolling here.
Let's stay in front of the sticks on 1st and 2nd down.
We moved.
Now we've had a, we flinched on the right side.
And we've started off behind the sticks way too many times this first half.
False start, offense, 5-yard penalty.
I think that deal is Rhett's defensive end is getting such a quick jump that he feels like he's got to be as quick as he can be, and making him flinch a little bit.
Twins both sides. Parker the lone back. Now Palacios will motion near side into trips. Martins will be back to pass. Going deep down the right side for Duncan. Pass is tipped and incomplete.
Boy, good coverage down there. They had 2.
Yeah.
We just haven't had many guys open. I mean, we've had a few guys open a little bit across the middle, but that's a tough place to go with all those big boys in there for a 5'10" quarterback, as he would say. He's 5'10".
I think he'd say 5'11".
That's stretching that neck too.
It is.
2nd down and 15 after the incompletion. Trips up top. Landon Lee, the lone back now. They give to Lee. Lee makes a cut up the middle, up the 35, out close to the 39-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 30.
Good job, Landon.
Yeah, Landon's having a good game so far.
Yeah, they're going to give him the 39-yard line. Landon does a great job putting that foot in the turf and cutting it upfield.
Yep.
Gets it in a 3rd, more manageable here on the 3rd and 7 now.
And he's got a full playbook now.
Clock will be down to close to 6 minutes when this ball is snapped. Lee will motion out now. Empty set for Martins. He's going to keep. Runs up the middle of the field.
Here we go.
Martins out for the 50. Into Jacket territory. Going to be pushed out of bounds on the Jacket sideline. Down to about the 45-yard line. Big run for Martins there. Bulldogs into Jacket territory. Find him a good crease off that right side. Kind of just spread them out and see if you can make something happen. 1st and 10 from the 45 with 5:52 as the clock is stopped with the out of bounds. Play clock down to 8 as the Bulldogs come to the line. Another empty set. Coach Powers is not happy how slow we got.
We were slow getting out of the huddle.
He's going to burn a
We may have been
timeout.
slow getting the play in, and then we were slow getting out.
Not the worst thing in the world, though.
Yeah, no. You can't take all those timeouts into half.
Yeah, you can't redeem those things. for pizzas or anything like that. You might as well use them up.
That's
You
as good a
can't take
time as
those down
any
to-
we've seen.
You can't take those down to Hattie at BOB and get any breadstick credits for them.
If it was, it'd sure change the way you call the game.
Yeah.
All right, both teams head back to the field out of the timeout. Bulldogs are going to break the huddle with Trips on this near side with Burge, Robinson, and Lee.
Yeah, I don't hate that bubble screen out this direction right now.
Palacios and Duncan split out top. Martin's in the empty set. Now Lee will motion across. Martin's going to fake to him. Trying to find somewhere to go now. Finally cuts it up, and he's going to pick up a couple on the play. Bring up a 2nd down and 8. Ball will be marked at the 43-yard line in Jacket territory.
We just need to be patient and get our legs under us right now. The butterflies are all out. You've been hitting each other. Let's go. Let's settle in and do what we're get on our game plan and just keep rocking here.
Tight Trips going to be his reverse to Robinson, and that is well covered. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a loss on the play.
Keelan Robinson on the carry.
Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be loss-wise.
He loses 2 on the play.
Back to the
2 on the play.
3rd and 10.
Ball will be back to the 45-yard line. It's a 3rd down and 10 with 5:07 to play. Empty set again. Trips up top. Martins will be back to pass. Quick throw in the slot for Palacios.
Nice
Makes the
job,
catch.
Justin.
What a catch.
Good catch.
Great throw.
I mean, he
great
barely
catch.
got his head turned around, and that ball's right there.
That's about the only spot you can put that ball, too.
Yeah. And it was really kind of on the back shoulder.
It was.
A great catch.
Justin will have it down to the 31-yard line. 1st down and 10 Bulldogs. We're under 5 minutes now in
That
running.
finally gets that goose egg off of there on that passing yardage for the first half.
Bulldogs will come out, same formation, empty set. Martin's going to keep and nothing going. Gosh, he got 3
They got
guys
through there
on him.
fast enough. It almost looked like there was a screen coming.
Number 2, Lee Martin, stung for a loss by the Yellow Jackets.
Just coming off the edge and
And on the stop, a loss of 2.
loss of 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 12.
Looked like they just kind of called a slant on that front line and called it perfect.
Palacios will now be in the backfield off to Martin's left. Quick throw out to Robinson. He's hit right as he catches. Short, well, we'll just call it no gain on the play. 3rd down and 12. Ball spotted right at the 33-yard line.
Isaiah Burns. Among the
You know it's 4-down territory, and I don't think we have to throw here. I
don't either.
I would not be surprised if we don't see more of a draw or just try to get half of it here.
Yes. I would agree. I think that's a good idea.
Lee in the backfield with Martins. Martins will back to pass. Rolls to his left a little. Going deep down the far sideline to Robinson. Makes the catch. There's a flag on the play. And Robinson has the ball down at the 5-yard line. Wait to see who it's on. And we're waiting on the white hat.
Going to be on us.
That's the way Keelan's acting. They're
Yeah.
They're going to call offensive pass interference. I thought this.
My gosh.
It's 1-on-3 back there, and
both guys are just fighting for the ball. They throw the replay up on the scoreboard. Do not agree with that call.
That hurts.
That's huge. I mean, we're just looking at first and goal from the 5.
Yeah.
Instead, we're going to have a 3rd and long from the 45
Golly.
or 48-yard line.
Offensive pass interference. Off.
That's a bad call.
Bulldog fans do not agree either. Coach Power is still talking to the official. All right.
That changes the whole game.
Changes
That is
everything.
unbelievable, that call. I just watched the replay.
It's terrible.
Just got a guy fighting for the football.
Yeah, it's a terrible call. That's a way to really affect a game right there.
Yeah, there was hands on each other.
but it was really just to try to hold your ground and make space.
Yes.
It wasn't really to get an advantage.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a jump ball all the way, and
Yep.
we won the jump ball.
Yep.
See a whole lot more contact in that and somebody posting up. And
Yeah, just a massive call.
Golly.
That's a nothing. When you're calling this game, you don't want to affect it that way by getting a flag out of your pocket on a deal like that. Let a kid make a play.
Yep.
I have definitely taken your place this week.
You have.
more than one day,
Yes.
dadgummit.
Gosh, oh, Friday. I hate to be like that, but I cannot.
Well,
I cannot believe that call.
The bad
me
thing
feel better.
is all the people listening to us, they have to go along with us unless
Yeah.
they're watching the game on the NFHS
You
while
can't-
they're hooting us in.
Todd, it's not your fault. You can't make chicken crap taste like chicken salad.
Now we got a pick. I don't think we were ready.
No, we
Ball
were
was
not.
snapped.
We better run, boys. We got a wall set up.
Interception
God,
by the
what a-
Bears.
What a change in the
turn of
game.
Golly, that's huge. I think the ball was snapped. We had receivers still looking at the sidelines getting the play. Good night. That's out of a timeout, too.
Yeah, and Cleat had no choice. He had to get rid of the football.
Yeah.
Pressure was in his face.
42, first and 10, Fairview.
Cleat came out.
He's hurting.
So ball was returned back to the 42-yard line in Bulldog territory. Jackets have first and 10 with 2:53 with one timeout. Bernard keeping off left side. He's taken down maybe a gain of 2 on the play. Gain of 1. Now gain of 2.
Jack Spurs on the deep. Gain of 3. Tackle made by number 1.
Casada in on the stop. Ball down to the 39-yard line.
Second down and 7.
A scoop and score would be massive here. It sure would.
We need something like that to swing some momentum big time.
Second down and 7. Bernard back to pass. Going deep down the slot. And Burris has it
Right in
touchdown.
between us.
Gosh, dang it.
Right between Duncan and Robinson.
Cut our defensive end.
That's what Coach Powers, I think, so upset about. Yeah, they did.
Cannot cut outside the tackle box.
And they sure did.
Yeah, you're right.
Big time.
You were right. He did chop him down.
Big time.
There's a couple of nice calls there. Good job, guys.
Back to back to back.
Yep.
Point after's up and good.
Coach Powers is going to let them hear about this, and he should.
Yep.
Now, in play before, or the series before, we get a 15-yarder chop block that completely changes that drive. Powers going out to talk to the White Hats with 2:10 to play.
At least they're going to let us talk to him. Better than last week.
Fairview leads 19. They haven't put that extra point up there yet. That was good, wasn't it?
I thought so.
The scoreboard still shows 19. I think it's 20-0.
I was too busy.
He's defending his call, but he's wrong.
Too busy complaining or pouting or something to even see it.
Get into your local Oklahoma Ford dealer today or visit buyfordnow.com for the best deals on Ford's full line of vehicles. Ford is the best in Oklahoma.
Could have been 13-7. Instead, now it's 19-0. Couple calls.
All right, Jackets have it teed up at the 40. Look for a little short pooch kick or an onside here.
Come on, Bulldogs. Somebody make a play here. We've got 2:10 left. Let's go do something with the ball.
Got to get a piece of somebody on this kickoff.
We
Give
sure
us
do.
a chance.
We have not.
Kick's going to be taken by.
See, he's
Palacio.
barely catching the ball and getting teed off on. Somebody's got to step in the way.
Yeah, he's right down the Yellow Jacket sideline. No one touches him.
Michael Wheeler says, stop.
Ball spotted right at the 32-yard line.
Bulldogs from the 32-yard line. First and 10.
They'll come out with twins both sides. Parker the lone back. And it'll be Martins, or Palacio, sorry. Gain of 2 on the play. Ball out to the 34-yard line. Palacios will motion near side into trips. Martins throws it over to Duncan. Duncan trying to get stripped. Ball's going the other way.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown Jackets. Oof. Talk about one flag that completely can change a ball game.
It happens all the time, guys.
Yep, it does.
Taken away in the zone. Fairview touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fairview's going to take a timeout here. Yeah, sorry for those watching home. Just hoping for a great play-by-play of it. Sometimes I get caught ball watching. But, Trace made a good catch. Strike cuts it upfield, and the guy just strips it from him and runs it in from about 30.
For all Ford Association championship events, visit their booth for customized apparel and other souvenir items to commemorate your experience for the 2023.
Still a minute 28 to play in the half. Not sure why Fairview had to take a timeout on an extra point there, but they burned their last one of the half. It probably looks like maybe they're going to be on for 2.
Yeah.
We'll have twins up top, singled up, out down low, 2 backs in the backfield with Bernard. Bernard gets the snap, back to pass, throw into the flats. Conversion's good. So 1:28 to play. The Yellow Jackets 27, Bulldogs nothing.
2-point conversion is good.
Well, that was way too short of a scoring drive for them. That's the problem with that, too.
That's been Fairview the whole playoffs, is just they get so many takeaways. Score on special teams and defense. You know, we've had our share of defensive touchdowns this playoff run as well.
Yes.
When you watch that on film, you kind of think it's other teams giving them stuff, and then when you play against them, they've got a lot to do with it.
Yeah. All right, we got to get a piece of someone here on this kickoff.
I think the problem is we've got 3 out there trying to block their 4.
Yeah. There's no doubt where the ball's going. It's gonna be a little longer pooch for Palacios. Be able to run under this one. Gonna be swarm tackled right at the 36-yard line. Minute 24 to play in the half.
It'd be so big to get down and get a score before this half.
Yeah, because Fairview gets the ball coming out of the second. We got ball started again. We're slow getting the snap there. Looked like everyone moved with the ball.
Legal procedure, offense, 5 yards.
Back them up to 1st and 15. Give to Lee. Lee cuts it upfield. Picks up maybe one on the play.
Landon Lee on the carry for the Bulldogs. No gain on the play. For 51, Bowden Miller on the tackle.
2nd down and 14. Clock just goes under a minute now. Give to Palacios. Cuts it upfield, out across the 35 to the 37. Gets it back inside the sticks for a 3rd down and 9. Clock down to 35.
3rd down and 8.
Yeah, here you don't really want to. Martins gets the snap, gives to Palacios. Palacios patient run, bounces one. He's outside at the 50-yard line. Now you can take a couple shots here with 12 seconds. Good patient run by Justin.
Yeah, good run.
He's out right at the 50-yard line.
Still got 2 timeouts if you can.
Yeah, but right there, I don't think we wanted to put it in the air and stop the clock and put a 4th down deep on this end and give them any time. The way this Coach Power is going to burn one of them right there, leave us with 1 remaining. Wind to still howling, as you can hear. The Bulldogs will come back on. Ball spotted right at the midfield stripe. Fairview is softening up their coverage here with 12 seconds. We got quads on the far side. Well, we've got flags. Oh, we got another timeout.
We weren't set up right.
Well, we still got a flag. Is it just illegal formation?
If it was me, I'd just.
Legal substitution,
Oh.
offense.
I know he was trying to get a timeout there, but might as well save the timeout. The 5 yards doesn't matter.
Yep. Call the illegal substitutions a call.
They didn't charge us for the timeout.
Yeah, I think we had too many guys on the field. Be Robinson in at quarterback here. Oh, and Robinson puts it on the turf. Now he picks it up.
Get out of bounds.
Get taken down here right in front of us, and that'll do it for the end of the first quarter, or into the first half, excuse me. So it was a competitive ball game early. Jackets have taken all the momentum going into the locker room. They lead 27-0 at the break. They've got 20 minutes on the clock. We will try to catch our breath here and be back to bring you the second half. All right, welcome back, everyone. Bulldog Network getting close to the second half kickoff. The Yellow Jackets lead your Bulldogs 27-0. With 2 quick touchdowns late in that first half. Now they're going to give him an extra 3 minutes here. So.
Jeremy, are we any better? All right. Doyle, you all right?
Talking about how good a turnout we've had. I had someone back here said, I was at the Heritage Hall game here last week, and there's way more fans here than was at that game, and that Heritage Hall is like 2 or 3 miles from here.
Yes.
So, and a lot bigger school. So, can't say enough about the turnout here.
No. Didn't expect anything different from people of Hooker and community and our alumni.
Well, first half certainly didn't go the way we wanted, but we know these boys have a lot of fight in them and still have 24 minutes of a state championship game to play in.
What do you think?
Got to have something good happen here early. You know.
I'm not sure. The way Cleet's moving around, I'm not sure he's going to go this half.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's done.
Yeah,
it looks
what I
like
would say.
Keelan has been taking snaps here on the sidelines.
I can't tell. Wiley and I were talking. I can't tell if it's that left leg or ribs, but he fought it as long as he could fight it. And then I think at halftime he's just stove up enough after that half. I just don't think he can go.
I think it's somewhere in the upper body. That's my guess, just the way he's moving around.
All right.
Lower back rib area.
Horacio Costas has it teed up at the 40. He'll have the wind at his back. The dangerous returners set back at their 10-yard line. Costas puts a short, high kick. They're going to fair catch it right at the 29-yard line. So
I don't think that was intentional.
it may have been. Yeah.
They do have
everyone,
two dangerous return
everyone
guys.
sees Burris is back there. He's definitely had his fair share of returns this year to the house. So Jackets will take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. They'll have twins both sides. Burris will motion near side. It's going to be a fake jet sweep. Bernard up the middle.
Oh.
He's got a gap into Bulldog territory, taken down by Palacios at the 46-yard line. 1st down and 10. Gain of 25. Bernard rips his sleeve. It's going to be tosses it out
pass,
late.
Yeah.
He was still behind the line of scrimmage because it's about down the line for us. It's going to be a gain of 3 on the play. It's kind of a similar play in the first half where it's a RPO. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 43-yard line. Bernard going deep down the far sideline. That's going to be intercepted.
Justin
Justin Palacios Great job playing the ball, had inside position on the big receiver, and
Justin, good position there, running right with him.
Yep.
Great play.
Intercepts the ball right at the 20-yard line. Bulldogs will take over.
Caught the ball at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Rare mistake by the Yellow Jackets. Let's go take advantage of it.
And it will be Keelan Robinson coming in at quarterback for Martins. Kind of the look the Bulldogs had in their first round game against Mangum. Robinson gets the snap, he's going to keep. Runs off left side, cuts the ball up, then met in the hole after he picks up maybe 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 8. The ball will be out to the 22-yard line. Good job by number 51, their middle linebacker, filling the gap.
Yeah, those guys on the second level played well today for Fairview. When it looked like we had gaps to run in, they closed them quick.
Robinson's gonna give to Parker. He's out to about the 24-yard line. Pick up 2 more, bring up 3rd down and 6.
On the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down, 6.
Bulldogs have twins up top, twins near side. Parker the lone back. Robinson gets the snap, drops back. Go. He's got room. Now he throws across the middle of the field. Pass going to be incomplete, and we got a flag down. It's going to be on us, I think.
No, that's going to be on 60.
Fairview, yeah.
You think? I thought we chunked 60. I thought it may be on. We'll see.
I couldn't see.
I didn't see what happened. I was
didn't
watching
either.
the ball.
I think
Block in the back, yeah.
I thought he took Keelan down late.
No. We blocked him in the back.
That's what I thought too.
It's about 30
They will
probably 40 miles.
They will decline the
west of Enid.
decline the penalty. Bulldogs will be on the punt. Burge, high punt. It's going to take a Bulldog bounce and be down by right there at the 41-yard line. Bulldog defense will be back out there. Jackets will take over 1st and 10 with 9:40 to play here in the 3rd quarter, leading 27-0.
Are you working for the information department, Todd, today?
Yes.
You're wearing a headset. Somebody's just going to come over and start asking you questions?
Yeah, I guess.
Oklahoma geography?
Listen, I do what I can to help out anytime I can.
I thought I was getting an appreciate the geography lesson. Bernard's going to give his tailback. He's going to be taken down by Casada. Gain of 1 on the play. Ball will be spotted out at the 42-yard line.
Should have just given him a headset. He might have some bad.
Yeah, he might. Wouldn't take much to add to this crew.
Yeah, you're right about that.
2nd down and 9 with Twins near side. Now Burris will motion across, fake. Quarterback again, Bernard up the middle. He's going to be taken down from behind by Parker. And I think the lineman may have gotten rolled up.
He get rolled up. The quarterback went into the back of his leg, and then Rhett came down on top of him.
He's hopped up, but he's number 52. He's going to
3rd down and 5.
make it to the
some weight on
sideline. That's one of those he'd dread to see as a lineman getting folded up from behind.
And then Rhett falling on you on top of
no
that.
kidding.
Yeah, right.
3rd down and 6 for the Jackets. Bernard gets a snap, quick throw, bubble screen. Bulldogs are right there all over on that one.
Good job.
Omar Gomez and Peyton Parker. Short loss on the play, bring up 4th and 7. And I think Fairview's going to go for it. That play may be setting up something right here.
Well, they haven't punted it yet.
No, they haven't.
Watch that tight end.
They move.
Watch that tight end jump offside.
There you go.
They were going to try to get the Bulldogs on a hard count.
I saw him jump off. That was a good call.
Good call.
Now they will send in the punt team.
Hey.
That'll back the Yellow Jackets up to the 40-yard line for a 4th and 11.
The old hard count worked
4th and 12.
Worked reverse way that time for him.
I kind of think they were going to just motion right back into punt formation if we didn't jump.
Oh, I'm sure Bernard could do a little quick pooch kick out of there too.
Yeah.
He can do everything else.
So the first punt for the Yellow Jackets, good snap. And that was maybe partially, I don't know if he blocked it or just totally let up on it and missed it. No flag on the play, kind of just a muffed kick, but it takes the Yellow Jacket roll into Bulldog territory. Will be down at the 38-yard line. The Bulldogs defense does their job again and holds. Going to mark it at the 39 with 7:41 to play in this third quarter. Bulldogs have trips up top. Twins near side as Palacios will now motion. Fake jet sweep. Robinson trying to bounce it outside. Gets it across to the 40, now out to the 50. Where he's going to be taken out of bounds. Takes the coach down with him. I think he was just trying to hold up Keelan and kind of went down. So waiting on the spot over there. He is into. Now we're back way back here. He must have stepped out of bounds. Gain of 8. Going to call 2nd down and 2. Ball spotted back to the 47-yard line. Still in Bulldog territory. Same formation with trips near side. Robinson in the empty set. This time he'll give to Palacios. Palacios.
I think he's got enough.
Yeah,
I'm right on it. It's
If
close,
they go with the
but
far side, yeah.
They've got
He
it.
got
They're giving him the move the sticks. Palacios is out just past the 49-yard line. They're going to give him right. The ball will be laying right at the 50. So 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Same formation, empty set. Now John Davis will motion across into quads. Robinson back to pass, throws it to Burge near side. Burge makes the first guy miss, and we're gonna have a block in the back. It's coming back.
Oh, penalties are killing us in this game.
That one was. Kind of a bubble screen out here. Got a lineman getting caught with a block in the back. That'll back him up 10.
Block in the back, offense, 10-yard penalty.
Penalty yardage for the Bulldogs has not been good today. 1st and 20 now. Twins both sides. Robinson turns, gives to Palacios. He's met right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Justin Palacios on the carry. Trace Bottom on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 20.
Go ahead.
Just no gain, 2nd and 20.
You know, people talk a lot about the Fairview's offense, but you can see that it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Defensive front has been outstanding today, and as we've already talked about, very opportunistic with the turnovers.
Yeah, they have not given up many points this year. Robinson gives to Palacios. Palacios has a nice crease out.
There's another hole.
Oh my gosh. Rhett had that guy just locked out and driving him.
Ridiculous.
He had him locked out and driving him, and that's who they're calling it on.
Yep, they're calling it
That's
on
the white hat
on the
that called
edge
that
there.
one.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Palacios had it out to where it was going to be just shy of the first down. It's going to be maybe 3rd and inches, but instead we're going to have 2nd and a bus ride.
That's our 8th penalty for 69 yards, I think.
Well, the one on the offensive pass interference took us from the 4 to the 48.
Holding offense.
Yeah,
On that hidden yardage.
Yeah.
those hidden yardage that don't show up on the stat sheet.
Yeah.
2nd down and 27.
2nd and 27 now.
Fairview doesn't need any help. They're plenty
No,
good.
they're good
So I
enough.
was
Yeah.
talking to someone at half, like they don't need any help.
No. They're getting it, though.
Twins both sides. Now Tatum Trimble will motion near side. Robinson's going to keep. Bounces it outside. He's going to pick up maybe 4 on the play.
Robinson for a gain of 4.
Ball out to the 37-yard line. Bulldogs need the 40 in Yellow Jacket territory to get a first down. Robinson gets the snap, back to pass. Throwing deep down the middle of the field. Pass is tipped, but going to be incomplete, intended for Duncan on the far side. And Bulldogs will send on the punt team. Not many plays in the play sheet for 4th and 20 or 3rd and 25.
No, there's not.
Burge on to punt, gets the snap from Metcalf. Nice end over end punt. It's going to take Bulldog bounce all the way into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. But I'm fine with that.
You bet.
Yep.
Keep it away from those return guys.
63-yard punt, 43 net.
Braxton's been good all year.
Braxton likes punting off this turf.
Yeah.
It's a little different than the Vinilago field back home.
Yep.
I think he likes it just like he likes driving the golf ball in the middle of the summer in the Panhandle versus playing on
Buffalo grass. Toss out to Burris.
ball.
Yeah, ball's on the ground. Bulldogs, I think, have it. Aiden Ward.
Oh, we need a play here. Hey, you just slugged him.
It is Bulldog football.
It's the break we needed.
Absolutely. They didn't see who stripped it. I'll try to watch the
Thinking it
replay
was
here.
Aiden. He put his arm right inside of that arm and grabbed the nose of that ball and just ripped when he's turning.
So Bulldogs have it just inside the 25-yard line. 4:57 to play here in the third.
Just inside the 25, 1st and 10.
And they're not going to replay it up on the board, so Shane thought it was Woolridge. We'll give him credit. Palacios gives to, or Robinson gives the lead, bounces it near side, inside the
Another
20.
flag. Another flag.
Good grief.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone to tackle. Flag on the play.
Of course. Good grief. Bulldog fans are getting tired of seeing the laundry on the field.
Holding offense, 10-yard penalty.
Now he's going to go to him and jabber at him, too.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny.
pat him on the shoulder.
yeah,
That doesn't
Laugh
help.
about it.
That doesn't wipe the 10 yards and the 6-yard run gain by Lee there. So back to 1st and 20. Ball on the 34-yard line. Parker will motion across via give to Palacios. Palacios bounces it outside. It's inside the 30. He's knocked out close to the 25-yard line. He's going to get the penalty yardage back there, back to the 25, back to 2nd and 10.
second down and 10.
Clock is stopped at 4:21.
Let's go, dogs. Let's get inside the zone.
Palacios and Lee in the backfield as Parker will motion across. Robinson's going to keep, cuts it up field, down close to the 21-yard line. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. 3rd and 7. They're going to mark it back to the 22-yard line.
Two downs to get 7.
We're under 4 minutes now in the third.
Of all games not to have our instant replay from the end zone, I would love to be able to look at some of this stuff over again.
Palacios up the middle, makes the first guy miss. He's down close to the 15-yard line. He's going to be close to a first down. Now they're going to say he's just shy. 4th down and inches.
Where he find?
And this is tough where Robinson's not used to going under center. He's obviously not used to being back there anyway, but usually where you kind of go in a wishbone, Robinson will still be in the shotgun.
Go to that right side again.
Robinson hesitates, bounces forward, and he's not going to get it.
Robinson on the carry, stopped by number 51, Conan Miller.
And it's going to be a turnover on downs.
And the holding call, again, put us behind the chains.
Yeah.
And the ball turns over on down.
So 2:59 to play in the third. Yellow Jackets have it. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Burris, who's going to be quarterback, bounces it or keeps it right up the middle. Finally, we got a flag.
My gosh!
Flag on Fairview.
Oh! Say it ain't so.
They hadn't called it yet.
Yeah, no, you're right. There it is. Hold on the offense.
It's almost worth a train horn blow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Penalties, Hooker has 9. That's Fairview's 4th.
Penalty spots the ball at the 10-yard line. 1st and 15.
The ball back up to the 10-yard line. 1st and 15. The flag was thrown 5 yards down the field.
Sure would be a nice time for a tip ball.
Trips up top, singled up near side.
Uh-oh.
Collapse in on Bernard. And ball's out. Ball is on the ground. And they're going to signal he's.
Looks like
No,
Nate's
they're
got
not calling it down.
Doesn't Nate have it?
They're not calling it
He's
down.
got 2 fingers in the air. He's signaling 2nd down.
But if he broke out of that, they wouldn't have called it down.
I think Bernard came out with it anyway.
Good stop. He makes me nervous anytime that pocket collapses.
Yeah, and we sent Robinson on a blitz off this corner, this side.
Yeah, I was worried he was going to get back to this receiver on this edge.
Yeah, that's where Robinson had vacated on the blitz. So 2nd down and 12 for the Jackets, and we've got a penalty to delay a game. That'll back the Jackets up 5. Minute 35 to play.
Nobody behind you here. Let's go.
Bernard gets a snap. He's going to keep. Runs back through the middle. He's tripped up.
By Casada.
Good job, Danny.
Daniel Casada on the stop. Bring up a 3rd and long. Why are we resetting the play clock?
Because he blew it dead. I think he thought Bernard was hurt,
Yeah.
and then Bernard got
okay.
up.
So there we're at 25. All right, well, under 1 minute now. 3rd and 15. We're going to call it 3rd and 13 for the Jackets. Twins both sides. Bernard gets a snap, rolls to his left, throws deep down the middle of the field. Got a man, got over the top of us. Pass complete into Bulldog territory.
And Hidalgo just can't get any push upfield on that, off of that end. Stop him from rolling that direction.
Palacios is there in coverage, just barely able to get it over the top of his hands. So Jackets now down to the 47-yard line into Bulldog territory. Twins both sides. Bernard's going to keep and stacked up right at the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. They're going to give him 1. Host of Bulldogs in on the stop. They're going to give Nunley credit for the tackle. Ball down to the 46-yard line.
Yeah. That'll do it for
That'll
the 3rd.
do it, yep.
Yeah.
So no scoring done in the 3rd. We stay 27-0 to beat Jackets ball when we start the 4th. Had a few chances in that 3rd, just penalties. Again, the story of the quarter. 9 penalties for 79 yards, what the scoreboard shows. Fairview 6 for 40.
3 of them on this drive, I think.
It's the it's those hidden yards that Wiley was talking about that are the that makes the difference on those. And just
Gunner's trying to butter him up a little bit.
Well, hopefully it works.
I hope we have a better representative to do that.
You don't think he's the guy for that job?
Oh, he can sell you something. I'm sure of it.
I think so too. You can sell a ketchup popsicle to a guy in white gloves.
2nd down and 9. Bernard keeps. Back up the middle of the field, picks up a couple.
Again, Quesada and Woolridge on the tackle.
Yep. They're pointing at the scoreboard. That got us 15 yards at Hominy last week doing that.
Yeah.
3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 for the Jackets. Twins both sides. Now Burris will motion out into trip. Bernard in the empty set. Going pass too high, incomplete. Intended for Martin. Cramp.
Yep.
Yeah, and Palacios will be down with a cramp. Jackets are going to have a 4th down and 6.
Yeah, that leg's not wanting to work.
Palacios was in coverage on that. Pass was a little too high for the intended receiver.
Good move right there, Jace. Get him down on the field so you have time to get somebody out there
Yeah.
placing.
Get somebody ready.
4th down and 6.
It's going to get Gannon.
Wiley should just tell him. Wiley, tell him you're calling plays here. You're trying to get us in the right formation.
We were, right. I mean, we were doing, what was it? Well, I can't remember what that play was at Hominy.
White, was it White?
White 42?
White 42.
White 42, yeah.
Yeah. those of you wondering what's going on at home, we've got a man up here just wanting to carry on a conversation with us, and Wiley said, we're doing the TV broadcast. He said, oh, I'm sorry. So I told Wiley, just tell him we're calling plays up here.
Tell him to go down and find your partner, Lee Corso, down in the corner. He's got time to talk.
Yeah.
Not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast, my friend.
So we got Palacios off the field. Gannon Hill now will be on at free safety.
It kind of looks like he might have graduated with Lee Corso.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, so big 4th down and 7 for the Jackets. Bernard going deep. The receiver, and that's going to be incomplete. They went for the home run ball. Try to.
Now Keelan's cramping.
Walk it off. Pass intended for Burris. He tried to dive for it, but pass got the wind at their back now, and that ball sailed on him a little bit. So Bulldogs will take over at their own 43-yard line, 1st down and 10.
From the 43-yard line, 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, but man, that call, look where we're at right now and how good a ball game it's been away from some of that stuff.
Yeah. Robinson turns, gives to Palacios. Palacios met right there at the hole.
Good hit.
Good stick.
That is down to up to the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play from Palacios.
I wish I had a program just so I knew which one of these guys for Fairview were seniors.
That one is Schrader. I
10.
believe.
Schrader, number 10, the free safety. He laid the leather to Justin there.
I know some of the receiver, they're
I think
better
Burris
receivers
is
than
21 and
21 and 4, both are.
Robinson gets a snap, gives to Palacios. Palacios fights forward for a couple into Jacket territory to the 49-yard line. Marked at 48 and a half. 3rd down and a long 2 for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 2.
Robinson gets the snap, and they come in blitz off the edge. He's going to lose half a yard. Bring a 4th and 3 now. Ball back to the 49-yard line, loses half a yard.
4th down and 2.
About where we hit Duncan on a quick slant against Mangum on a big 4th down.
Giving him a lot of cushion.
Pass goes to Birds, and he goes down, makes the catch over the middle of the field. Great job by the senior Braxton Birds, extending
Really good
himself. Gets it down to the 30-yard, inside the 30-yard line, 1st down and 10 Bulldogs.
As soon as that ball left Keelan's hand, Braxton had to hit another gear.
Yeah.
Really a good throw, too, whereas the way where he's the only one that had a chance to get to it.
Bulldogs 1st and 10 now, just inside the 30. Robinson gets the snap, gives to Palacios. Palacios bounces it up, following blockers. Going to pick up about 5 on the play. Down to the 25-yard line. Announcer calls him Palacios.
Fallacious.
Well, gain of, they're going to mark him back at the 26, so gain of 4. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Fairview here with 8:26 to play in the ball game. Fairview will burn their first timeout of the half.
Fans, a reminder, immediately following this game, you'll have a chance to come onto the field with your team to celebrate the state championship. We ask that you please wait after the closing presentation before coming onto the field. We'll have our countdown clock on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you're talking how many seniors, because next year, as you don't know, the district, everything realigns. Class A obviously being split into 2 classes. You're going from 64 teams to 32. And our district is us and Fairview and Minco, Crescent, Watonga, Sayre, Merritt. Am I forgetting one?
Texoma. The closest one.
The closest one, that's right. So it's going to be a tough district.
Yeah, who is our second closest opponent next year? Is it Fairview next year? It may be the second closest opponent. That's crazy. Now we're gonna log some miles next year.
Yeah, we've already logged over 1,800 miles in this playoff run, so the bus is just getting broke in. Empty set, or got Parker in the backfield with Robinson. Robinson will be back to pass. And pass is going to be caught by Justin Palacios. Touchdown Bulldogs. Bulldogs will go for 2. Justin Palacios with the catch. All right, 27-6 Bulldogs on for the 2-point try. Robinson gets the snap, gives to Palacios. Palacios trying to get to the edge, and he does. Conversion is good.
What a run. What a run.
8:20 to play in the ball game. Bulldogs get the old goose egg off the scoreboard. Fairview leads 27-8. All right. Nice throw, nice catch from Robinson to Palacios. And a great run by Palacios on the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Gets the edge and gets the pylon. Casas will tee it up at the 40. Casas will be kicking into the wind. First kick with the wind at his back, kind of just pooched a short one. Casas tries the onside kick, but number 63 comes up and able to field the ball in Bulldog territory at the 46-yard line.
It was a decent onside kick.
It was getting ready to take a wicked bounce.
It was. It needed one more.
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job coming and getting that one.
Yep. Not used to seeing lineman numbers going out there making good plays. Take those hands for granted.
Yes.
All right, 46-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Bernard gets the snap, gives to number 12. He goes down at the 42-yard line after a gain of 4 on the play. Wheeler, the ball carrier. Give Parker credit for the tackle. Jackets taking their time. Clock is on their side. Play clock down to 10. Bernard gets the snap. Gives again to the tailback. Good job as Aiden Woolridge coming up, filling the gap. Danny Casada helping out. And Danny. Gain of 1 on the play, down to the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 5. trips up top, singled up near side. Bernard, quick throw. Here comes that bubble screen. Up in the gaps, got the first down. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground, and we've got a pile of ball. This is going to be.
Whoever started off with it probably does not have it anymore.
I think Fairview thinks they have it. And they do. Dang, we did have some guys in there with a chance on it, looks like. So that completion gets it down to the 23-yard line. Clock is running down to 6:42. Twins near side. Two backs in the backfield with Bernard. He gives. Near side, got a big hole. Palacios comes up, makes the stop, but not before a gain of about 11. Wheeler again, the ball carrier, has a first down to the 14-yard line, or 13-yard line. Bulldog defense has been on the field a lot today.
That run almost looked like it surprises you that it's somebody besides the quarterback carrying it right there.
Five on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry to get this one off.
One time.
And that is, they're going to burn a timeout. Second timeout of the half for Fairview with 5:56 to play in the ball game. They lead 27-8.
Since 1961, Arvest Bank has been committed to serving the needs of its customers first. Arvest Bank is ready to help. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Ortho Central is a proud supporter of the OSFA and treating for centuries. Whether it's a plan, a dinner, or a break, close to Ortho Central to get you back in the game. For an appointment, call 360-6764. 360-6764.
So out of the timeout, Jackets will have Twins up top, two backs in the backfield, first down and 10, ball at the 13-yard line. Bernard's going to keep. He's met right at the hole. Gunnar Martin's down low and a pair of linebackers up top. No gain on the play. Second down and 10, under 5.5 to play. Twins up top. Give tailbacks at a big hole far side. That's going to be a touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, that opened up right here in our line of sight. We got a big hole to run through.
Yellow Jackets, touchdown.
Yellow Jackets on for the point after kick. Kick is up and good. 5:09 to play in the ball game. Yellow Jackets 34, Bulldogs 8.
The score is Hooker 8, Fairview 34. Fans, a reminder the trophy presentation will take place on the field. You'll have an opportunity to be on the field and celebrate with your players. But we ask that you wait until the trophy presentation is complete before you come onto the field. game. Candid Color is the official photographer for the OSSAA. For information on how to view and purchase action photos and team pictures from today's game, go to the OSSAA website or find their ad in the program today.
Well, the Jackets will tee it up at the 40. Davis, Palacios, and Robinson back deep to receive. Angled kick towards the sideline. Gonna take a
Get in there.
Yellow Jacket bounce into the end zone. Touchback.
Kickoff into the end zone for a touchback.
That there just shows you how much wind there really is down there.
Yeah, that ball carried.
He barely pooched that
Yeah.
thing, and it just hit at the 20 and rolled hard into the end zone. Ball out to the 20-yard line. 5:09 to play. Robinson gets the snap, gives to Palacios. Palacios bouncing near side, going to be pushed out of bounds. Out close to the 25, looks like 24-yard line, gain of 4 on the play.
Carry out of bounds after a gain of 4. Second down and 6.
Yeah, you're right. Their linebackers fly around.
Yep.
They're
That free safety is taking good angles downhill all night long.
Yeah, he can cover sideline to sideline. Second down and 6. Robinson gets the snap. He'll keep, follows his blockers, tripped up, falls forward to the 28-yard line, be 2 yards shy. Third down and 2. Parker in the backfield with Robinson. Robinson going to keep. Follows his blockers forward. He needed the 30. He's just going to be half a yard shy.
Robinson on the carry. Bottom on the tackle. Gain of 1. Fourth down and 1.
Nose of the ball is at the a foot shy of the 30. Fourth and a foot. Give it to Palacios, and he's taken down in the backfield. A turnover on downs. Penetration off the backside. And it'll be Jackets ball. Lost a couple on the play. Marked at the 27.
We better be able to stop a run because I think we're going to see quite a bit of it right here. Probably be giving a tailback a little bit.
We're late getting a backer on too. Give to the tailback. He's tripped up. I thought the ball came out, but Casada, who was late coming on, makes the stop. Picks up about 5 on the play.
Daniel Quezada on the tackle after a gain of 4. Second down and 6.
Game clock down to 3:23 and running. Jackets taking their time. Bernard gives. Ball carrier's taken down, not before a first down.
Michael Keeler on the carry for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball is going to be down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, Fairview.
Two receivers up top, Burris singled up near side. Bernard waits for the play clock to get down to 2 before he snaps, and he's going to keep.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, they finally threw that. Yeah, Nate Hidalgo got hailed really bad. There's all kinds of laundry on the field. So that will back the Jackets up. I quit watching the play because I was watching the ref like, are you seriously not going to throw a flag on that?
Took him a while, the white hat, to get it out.
Nate quit on the play. He just held his hands up like, you serious?
Made him beg for it.
Holding offense, 10-yard penalty.
It's been a long day for those Stripes. He can hardly get a sentence out now. He's gassed.
1st and 19.
Ball will be back to the 25-yard line. 2:28 and running. Bernard going to keep, runs up the middle. Going to be taken down from behind by Peyton Parker.
Jack Bernard on the carry. Peyton Parker with the tackle after a gain of 1.
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 19.
Well, obviously it's not going to turn out today the way we wanted to, but got to say how proud I am of our kids and our community and all the support. You know, I've been in this spot, I think 4 different times, 3 times in football and once in basketball, and I know that silver's not going to look very good to those kids today, but as time goes on, it'll, you know, when it's sitting in that trophy case, it's going to look a little better and it's going to feel a little bit better, and you're going to think back all the memories that actually came with this run and those bonds that you've created with your teammates. And so, I mean, there's great memories I have from all those times when I had the opportunity to be in those positions. So, again, you know, you want to, but you don't just you don't get to win them all.
No.
And so you get to this spot, it's hard to win.
It is.
Very few people win it the first time they're here.
Yeah.
Getting us over this hump is such a big thing for our program, especially going forward when this thing gets divided next year. We've got so much youth out there that played almost an extra half season this year. And
really
you
proud.
You just don't realize how big a deal that is to get that many reps for that many kids and play that late into the season.
5 extra weeks of practice for your younger guys. It's just, I just echo what Coach Kerr said. I couldn't be more proud.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you letting me be on here this year. I got to get down to the field. And
you add a lot to it. We appreciate
Thank you.
You will, Coach Kerr will take the headsets off now, and he puts on his coaching shoes. As not much time for rest for the basketball team. They'll check pads in and have games next Friday and Saturday, but just don't want to take away from the run this team has
I really
had.
appreciate you two doing this all season long. Out of the 2 of you, there's three boys out there between the 2 of you. So I know I've been here, I've done this. I know how hard it is to do when you've got skin in the game. It is not an easy thing to do, and I appreciate you guys doing it all year and look forward to doing basketball. This bunch is going to be right back on the hardwood next Friday night, representing our school the way we want them to represent our school. Our kids are just absolute dogs. I mean, they fight and claw for everything. I hate it for Cleet. This is not the way he wants to end his season. He's such a competitive kid, and I know he feels like to himself, he feels like he let he let himself down. He feels like he let the team down, but you can't go, and that's an injury deal that's out of your hand. You don't have any control over that. He tried longer than he probably should have. So we're just proud of these kids, and super big shout out to the seniors. Yeah, I mean, their leadership, being able to get us through this, and we've got a lot of returning players next year, and expectations are going to be extremely high going into next year.
Yeah, and hats off to Fairview Yellow Jackets. Coach Bernard's built a heck of a program there, and Jax Bernard's a heck of a quarterback, but they've won 30 straight, so back-to-back state champs. They'll be your number one team until someone dethrones them, but no, hats off to them. They're a heck of a football team there in Fairview, so I think that'll do it for us. We're gonna have a trophy presentation here for both teams. The teams will take home a silver ball back to the Panhandle, so they don't give those away either. So certainly proud of the run these guys have made. But the next time you'll hear our voice will be next Friday night back at home in the basketball gyms. The boys hang up the cleats and lace up the sneakers.
Well, I appreciate it, guys, very much, and everybody out there. I appreciate everybody's support, and it's been a great year.
All right, Bulldog fans, final score here: Fairview 34, your Bulldogs 8. Thanks for all the support. Good night.
We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network panhandle pride. Oh man, they done started a program, Hooker Bulldog Network. Yeah, they made a whole plan. Parents got together, started streaming the game. Went from nothing to something, and then it really became a staple in the area. Everybody loved it, HD quality on a shoestring budget, getting over 5K viewers on every stream. Who would've dreamed doing it big for the high school team? What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. We're not always loved by everybody. We got a few haters, we don't pay no mind. Maybe they're scared of the Bulldog flag, but we don't take it too serious, we just have a great time. Shout out to the sponsors, paying the cash. Been over 7 great years with a funded broadcast. We're ready and willing to question official, blow the whistle on any call or anybody with an itch. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die.